A stroll in the park. Let's see. Well, for starters, I can see we have mortars, we have bombs, so this should be a relatively easy race. Let's just jump into it. Okay, so we start at round 20 up to round 89. Yikes. This is a new one, and let's see. Nothing special to note here. I desperately want to start with a Churchill, but I know that's not the best strat. We're going to need some decamoing options, so I think the best option is a sub, but we don't have to buy camo now. Oh my god, the balloons move really quickly. Of course they do. Okay, so I'm going to start by placing a bomb here. I'm going to upgrade to 204 eventually. We are going to need a decamoing option eventually, and for that I plan to use a sub. What if we start with a Buccaneer? I reckon, let's see, what do we have? Nope, this doesn't work, but whatever. How about blade shooters? I rarely use blade shooters in races, even though I know it's really good. But the problem is that you need a lot of micro if you want to use blade shooters. So let's just see how well this goes. I have no idea. Surprisingly, it's working quite well. Oh, I didn't expect blade shooters to do this well. Damn. Okay, I think I got a strategy. Let's try this out, shall we? Okay, well, good news and bad news. I think it's pretty obvious what the good news and bad news is. Let's try and improve on our strategy, shall we? Alright, I got a better time this time. So, let's go through my strategy for this race. Okay, so here's my strategy for this race. We're going to start by placing 230 attack shooter right about here. We're going to place a sub right here. There we go. Now, we're going to go straight to round 27, and then we're going to place a bomb shooter right next to attack. Once we get enough money to get a bomb shooter, go to round 30 immediately. Like so. Okay, now, next, we're going to get a 101 bomb and then go to round 35. Okay, we're going to get custom bombs before going to round 39. Okay, next, get heavy bombs. Okay, now go to sub and get submerge and support. And get back to bomb shooter, get recursive cluster. Once you get recursive cluster, you can go to round 42. Next, we're going to get Churchill, place it right below the bomb shooter. And go to round 45. Next, get a balloon tornado reactor as soon as possible. And go to round 49. Yeah, but that's okay, great. Now you want to get a second bomb shooter right about here. Recursive cluster. Okay, now go to round 55. Okay, then we pause for a while. Next thing I'm going to get is a village, so let's do that. We're going to place a total of 8 bomb shooters, and we want to place it as low as possible. So let's go. Okay, so next, we're going to place a village right about here. Get a 420 village. Go to round 60. Okay, great. Now we're going to get 6 more bomb shooters. I'll get a third one and then go to round 65. Get the 5th one and then go to round 70. Next, we're going to upgrade the attack shooter to Blade Maelstrom and get the 6th one, go to round 75. place 2 more at the top over here, and you can go to round 80. Okay, great. So the next target is to get a bunch of mortars. So we're going to get the mortars over here. We're going to get 240 mortars. I want to get as many as possible. Now we're going to have to start using the activator ability soon. Not yet. You know when the right time is. Okay, so now get the second one. And now can full send to round 89. You want to target the mortar about here, so that you can deal both damage to the Moabs and get the super ceramic balloons. Use the activator abilities. Now get the 4th mortar. Place it in the same spot and get 240 again, and you should be fine. Another mortar. Okay, now you should be safe for the most part, so you can retarget some to focus on the BFBs. This class of BFBs here, you need to get rid of that if you want to get a good timing for this race. Okay, so now that the Moab situation at the top is cleared, you just need to get rid of the BFBs and the Moab class balloons, and then you should be done. And there you go, that's how you do this race. Just spam the abilities and there you go, that's it. Okay, and that is how you do this race. Let's check the leaderboard. Yeah, I'm not the best at races, but I say this is a good time. So we're in the top 10%, and in the mini race we're in the top 10% as well. Not bad. I'm in 8th place amongst how many people? 99 people. So I think I'm in the top 8%. Could I have done better? Yeah, surely. But I say this is not bad timing. Of course, there are better ways for you to do this, but I think this is the best way for people like you and me who can't really micro that much. So that's how you do this race. I spent quite a lot of monkey money for this race. I mean, you can time skip between the beginning and the end of the video to check how much monkey money I spent, but you shouldn't need to spend this much monkey money. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.